Did your elementary school teacher ever make you go and stand in the corner when all you were doing was trying to speak the truth? Is Barack Obama secretly Hawaiian? Are the Church of Scientology secretly trying to take over your town? Do the Jews secretly control the Israeli government? Don't get cold feet just yet, because it's always 90 degrees here in the conspiracy corner. Or at least that's what they want you to think.
The place where nerds correct each other, where wrong is right, down is up, and if you have a syndrome, it's the up syndrome. Welcome to the corner. I'm Nick.
And I'm Brett. And I was just getting very meta into the conspiracy corner. And
do tell.
Well, I've had a bit more conspiracy theory related stuff show up in my feed lately.
Oh, of course. How does that work?
Well, I'll tell you exactly how it works.
Oh, does it now?
I think that conspiracy theory posted to the inner tube are mostly rage bait.
Okay.
Designed to draw the ire of either hapless saps who wholeheartedly believe in conspiracy theories, or to draw in, the Wikipedia type of nerds who just want to comment and like and correct people on conspiracy theories and such. Engagement bait.
What do you mean engagement bait? Do you mean to say that everything I click is just to get my short attention
feeding
span?
the algorithm?
What algorithm are you talking about?
I'm talking about the algorithm behind YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc.
You're an algorithm.
I think a good chunk of conspiracy theory sort of shit is just shameless clickbait, just shameless algorithm whoring, just designed for engagement baiting, just designed to attract either hapless saps who believe in conspiracy theories and will comment shit about, like, oh, yeah, they don't want you to believe this about fucking anything, or to attract the droves of Wikipedia-type nerds to try and argue in the comments. Exactly.
Okay, so what is today's episode about?
Today's episode is about the dead internet theory.
What the fuck did your entire rant have to do with dead internet theory?
So, the way to get popular on the inner tube is engagement. To get lots of other people to like your stuff, to view your stuff, to comment on your stuff. It's to drive up engagement, to keep people on whatever platform, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, etc.
Okay.
So that way that the platform gets more advertising revenue.
Okay, so do you want to know the textbook definition? Or at least the not-retarded version?
I'm getting there.
Are you? So dead internet theory is the belief that the internet is no longer primarily driven by real human activity, though instead by bots, AI-generated content, automated engagement systems, and manipulated interactions. The theory suggests that somewhere around the mid to late 2010s, the internet shifted from being a mostly human environment into a heavily artificial ecosystem designed to manipulate engagement, share public opinion, maximize the advertising revenue, control attention, and stimulate activity within your cerebral cortex. According to the theory, many social platforms now contain massive amounts of fake accounts, automated comments, AI-generated articles, engagement farms, synthetic trends, and algorithmic amplified outrage. The
and
truly
does it say
unsettling
anything on
part,
there about like when this dead internet theory started going? About when people started throwing this around?
2010s.
Because that's way before like Gen AI, ChatGPT.
AI has been around for far longer.
I mean, we've had like Akinator and stuff, but like
No. It's like in the corners of the internet that wasn't public, like ChatGPT and Claude and all that other bullshit. It was around far longer.
Yeah, like bots,
than
like Russian bots, have always been around. Sure, maybe not always, but have been around.
that. So,
But like Gen AI, like the latest generation of generative AI and stuff, when did that take off? Like 22 or something?
it's been around for a lot longer than that.
Like shit, like Akinator, sure.
Dude, we are not omnipotent beings. I might be,
I'm
godly,
painfully aware of that.
but I ain't, knowledgeable to that extent. So, what makes the dead internet theory powerful is that you don't need to believe the extreme version for it to feel believable. Bots absolutely exist. Companies absolutely manipulate engagement. AI absolutely generates content. Algorithms absolutely influence emotions and behavior. So the theory survives because it's built on real observations. And honestly, the internet does feel different now. The old internet felt messy but human. Forums felt alive. Reddit was actually Reddit. People had weird personalities like Brett. Websites felt unique and weren't generated and all the fucking wipe my ass, here you go shit.
Yeah, 4chan was actually 4chan instead of just glowies.
Well, the creepiest part is realizing how much of modern life happens online now. Friendships, dating, politics, news, identity, validation,
it's
entertainment.
gone mainstream. The
You're
internet
mainstream.
and social media and shit are just part of everybody's daily life instead of being escapism for a handful of computer nerds. It's driven the culture in an entirely different direction. And driven up the demand for advertisers and shit and platforms to make money
studies
off of
actually
it.
estimate a significant percentage of internet traffic comes from bots. Social platforms regularly remove millions of fake accounts. AI-generated content online has exploded in recent years, as you well know. Some researchers estimate fake engagement industries generate billions annually because of this. Recommendation algorithms heavily influence what users believe is popular or normal. Do you know how many fucking spam calls I get in a week?
A few?
A few couple 100 dozen. And do you know how many I don't see because the AI doing the spam call versus the AI defending me from the spam call? Like, think about that. Like, it's a shit ton, bub. Like, holy hell. Like, who in their right mind decided, oh yeah, I'm going to send that motherfucker a nice phone call. Fuck him.
I mean, Russian bots are mostly a fucking meme.
Why is it Well, yes, it's a meme. But why has it got to be Russian? Why not Ukrainian? Or Israeli?
I'm sure they have a handful of bots. I'm sure everybody has a handful of bots. But no, recently, 2026, the story was that there was some Russian bot running an account on Twitter or whatever about Texas independence.
Okay.
And it kept citing warm water ports as a good reason to invest in a independent Texas, that Texas has great access to warm water ports. Warm water ports being, a very big strategic important thing for Russia, where most of their ports freeze over in the winter, and an absolute afterthought for everybody fucking else.
Jesus. Okay. So, I find myself interested because in today's day and age, AI does give some relevance to this theory. You've got your AI influencers, fake podcasts and music. Don't worry, we're alive, we're well. It's a solid good time. Brett's retarded, I'm stupid. This is some topic, conspiracy corner. Like, follow, and subscribe.
Yeah, we're real people reading real Wikipedia articles verbatim.
No, we have opinions. We matter. This is some topic.
No. What you are.
No.
You're a fake person.
Oh, you're right.
You're a philosophical zombie.
Ooh.
Which I'm pretty sure you talked about with Sam in the zombie episode, right? About the philosophical zombie.
Actually, we didn't touch base on that.
You appear human, but you don't have any conscious experience. You don't have any qualia.
What does a quail have to do with me?
You don't have any quails inside you piloting your body and your vehicle and such.
We don't run on caffeine and raccoons. It's nothing but quills around this bitch ass podcast.
No, the philosophical zombie is like the 70s philosopher version of calling somebody else an NPC or calling somebody else a Russian bot.
Oh. It's a good
Like
insult.
you appear human,
It's a good insult.
but you're a fake fucking human.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
You're fake as hell.
One reason this theory resonates so deeply, fuck you.
I'm sorry, I looked at your boots.
My boots are comfy, fuck you. Is because people genuinely feel lonelier online now. We are in a day and age where people are just fucking lonely, like this guy laughing at my boots. My boots are sexy. Fuck you, my girlfriend said so. And your opinion means nothing. So, humanity is more connected digitally than ever before. And it sounds impossible that we would feel lonely, like yourself. Brett's single and ready to mingle. Don't worry, gals. People...
Brett's single and has 30 Russian bots to bring to the table.
So, people are increasingly reporting that they're isolated, they have anxiety, depressed, emotionally exhausted. I think anxiety is just something that just came out about the turn of the 21st century, and it's like, oh yeah, so that thing that you've been fucking feeling and fucked with, yeah, that's anxiety. And now it's just been socially acceptable to have anxiety.
Like, what do you mean?
I just think that it's a good write-off for saying, yeah, I have anxiety, but what about all the problems you don't deal with? What about all the responsibilities you don't actually attend to? You'd rather sit and drink your problems away, and you'd rather not face reality. It's like, yeah, anxiety is a direct response to that because you didn't do something. And so anxiety is just more socially accepted because it's a great write-off. Like that's it. And I agree wholeheartedly. Isolation, depression, emotional exhaustion, the anxiety thing I have a problem with. I just think it's, yes, you can have it, but do something about it. So the internet promises connection. Instead, many people have observed rather than connected. So they'd rather comment than like, subscribe, and follow our podcast. Everything online now feels performative. People become brands, friendships become content, experiences become uploads. Right? So, at what point does the internet stop being the internet and just becomes this dead air where, okay, we're...
Right. That's the dead internet theory in a nutshell, right? There's just bots engaging with bots.
Well, then it's their fucking playground. So why am I on this fucking playground?
Why am I sitting here arguing in the comments?
Because rage!
To drive up engagement for more bots, for more advertiser revenue. Advertising to fucking bots. That's the crazy thing about, like, advertising.
Dude,
on the
you need a
internet.
haircut, like desperately.
I'm a beautiful person, and I'm trying to go on a tangent.
Look, you got Goldilocks fever right now. I'm just telling you, man. Like, you got some luscious locks. Just straighten it the fuck out.
You're just trying to jab back about my giggle about your fucking boots propped up on
Ain't
the
nothing
table
wrong
here.
with my fucking boots, Goldilocks.
They're like,
They're comfy.
they're not Ugg boots and they're not cowboy boots. There's some sort of mongrel half-breed in between.
Don't matter. Ugh, fuck the cowboy, and there you go. Does it matter if it feels good and I got a good ass deal on it?
Advertising is so fucking funny on the internet.
Oh, now we're going back on the tangent. Great.
Like, the algorithms and the advertisers can figure out that I love watching advertisements for bras. They can't figure out that I have no interest in buying a bra. But they'll send it to my algorithm anyways. You know?
Is there something you want to tell me?
No, I think there's blind sites and shit at play here. That any engagement is good engagement, right? Any publicity is good publicity. Doesn't matter if I never buy the fucking bra.
Well,
I enjoy the advertisement and they get paid.
Enough about your Victoria's Secret fetish. Let me ask you this. One of the darkest aspects of the dead internet theory is the idea that online reality itself can now manipulate on a massive scale. Bots can influence elections, cultural narratives, stock markets, public outrage, and consumer behavior. And most users never realize it's happening. The internet used to feel decentralized. Now it feels heavily controlled by invisible systems, algorithms, corporations, advertisers, and AI recommendation engines. Human attention becomes the most valuable resource on Earth, and now every platform is fighting to capture it. So now it's a giant fucking MMA fight, Marvel versus DC, Mortal Kombat, finish them and get over here.
I don't know about
attention.
like dollar per minute or dollar per pound, like most valuable resource on the planet, but I do think that the human attention span is a resource with at least some sort of market value.
Well,
That's becoming increasingly
when it
more
comes
valuable.
to dead internet theory, do you think they were close? Do you think they were far away? Do you think it's a theory?
I think with the rise
conspiracy.
of Gen AI and the rise of bots and shit, that we are far closer to a dead internet theory than we were in 2010. That's for sure.
Well, for sure. Any closing remarks? Because I think that's a good spot to put this episode.
Be the bigger person. Don't engage with rage bait. You know, don't
commit
argue
so fully to rage.
don't argue with people in the comment section of conspiracy videos and shorts and reels, whatever the fuck they are.
Or commit so fully
Don't
to
watch
the act
them multiple times
and just rage, but make it an MMA fight.
You're just driving up engagement.
And like instead of like we have a cage fight.
Learn the subtle art of not giving a fuck.
To be or not to be.
You have to log off. You have to touch grass.
Is that the answer to everything? Just touch grass.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, have a cage, like, buy a cage, and then, like, the people fighting in our comments will just be like, ugh, must fight, must say words. And then we could have either, fists be fighting one another, or we have a nice political debate. In this corner is dumbass 1. In that corner is retard number 2, or dumbass number 2. I don't know. Rage baiting is kind of an insult to retards because retards are actually very smart.
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the beginning, the whole point of Wikipedia is that it's a crab bucket of autistic people trying to correct each other on all these special interests, and the end result is very accurate information.
And that's the end of this episode.
Your timeout is over. As the final echoes of our broadcast dissolve back into the void, you return from the Conspiracy Corner. A place not of whispers and shadows, but of reflection. Because in every tale of hidden hands and unseen forces, there lingers something far more unsettling. Not what is out there, but what lies within ourselves. And one final thought to carry with you back into that darkness. That federal agents are like opinions. Everybody has one, and they all stink.